Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of Dancing with the Stars. Last night with the performances, and now somebody's got to go home. So they started off the show cutting a few celebrities some slack and telling them that they were safe. It's not important. We'll get to that at the end. So there was a recap of last night's dances, and the judges picked their encore, which was Evan and Anna's Quickstep. That was a good choice, but I would have liked to have seen Nicole and Derek's Quickstep too. But, you know, Len was all pissy about that, so I was pretty sure that they weren't going to pick that anyway. All right, they trotted out Reba McEntire, who, by the way, is 55 years old, and she looks amazing. She has either A, made a deal with the devil, B, has great genes, or C, is using some amazing skincare line, all of which I would like to know. So, yeah, she performed I Want a Cowboy, and Max and his brother also, well, they danced, and Edyta and Jana. I don't know this Jana girl. I'm going to have to look her up. All right, so I guess it's Val's partner in competition or real life, or that he teaches with. I don't know, because Max and his family have a dance studio in New Jersey. All right, so it's time for the acoustic Paso Doble. Mark Ballas, Derek Huff, and Chelsea Hightower. I guess Chelsea Hightower has been adopted into their little group now, because they always used to do a little trio with Derek Huff's sister, Julianne. So now Chelsea's filling that slot. Well, Mark Ballas can't dance, so I guess he played the guitar, and if you don't know, there's a Ballas Huff band that him and Derek have. So they are well versed in playing instruments as well as singing. So Ballas was totally rocking out on the acoustic, and Derek and Chelsea did a very dirty Paso Doble. I'm sure the censor was a little bit more than a little nervous. I felt a little dirty when it was all over, but satisfied. It was a very good performance. So then Reba came out again, sang another song, Consider Me Gone. She's a very good performer. I enjoyed seeing her, and I'm not a big fan of country music. In fact, I'm not a fan of country music at all, but she's a good performer. Dmitry and Lacey, you know, the So You Think You Could Dance kids, they did a little ballroom / contemporary fusion number, which was really good. They got a standing ovation. And I'm supposing that now, since they changed the rules on So You Think You Could Dance, since Dmitry and Lacey are not on this season of Dancing with the Stars, I'm wondering if they are the ballroom professionals that will be mentoring, or, you know, the swing partners, if you will, for So You Think You Could Dance season. So there was a video package next, what it's like to be behind the scenes or in the audience at Dancing with the Stars. Now I have So You Think You Could Dance on the brain. People are from all over. They come from all over. Different countries, different states. There's 720 seats in the ballroom. And you have to be seated by 6:30 because they go live at 8 o'clock. I was a little confused why they said 6:30, because in California time, it's really only 3:30. But I guess considering what time the show airs in each time zone, they went with the Eastern Standard Time. Whatever. All right, so it's video package time. Celebrities behind the scenes. We find out that Niecy feeds everyone. No duh. Aiden and Jake are besties. And it's one big love fest, in fact, behind the scenes. On the show, anyway. All right, so the bottom three this week, it's Chelsea and Jake, Kate and Tony, Buzz and Ashley. No big, no groundbreaking secrets exposed there. That's pretty much what I expected it would be. But Kate and Tony were safe. Now, when they had the whole part of, you know, is it Jake? Is it Buzz? Is it Jake? Is it Buzz? Jake was having a freaking aneurysm. He was crapping in his pants, and he just did the worst acting job ever. He was all like, "Bleh." Jake, grow a pair. Come on. Don't be such a D-bag. Nobody likes that. That's why you're in the bottom. Unfortunately, it was Buzz and Ashley that were eliminated. It would have been so sweet to see Jake go home, because I'm sorry, I can't stand him. I absolutely can't stand him. Go be with your fiance and shut up. All right, so next week, it's the double scores and required moves by the judges. It sounds an awful lot like the American government. Too much control. All right, so, and it's also the Rhumba week. Who's going to clean that up? I don't know, Tom, but it's certainly not going to be me. Till next week, much love.